couple more positions I do want to make in here, but I'm gonna take it slow. I know a lot of young people watching. I don't want to just keep buying stocks because I know why I'm buying them, but I want to show y'all slow and steady win the race. And then lastly, we have HIMS. The last video, check that out, guys. I said I was doing a little research on HIMS. Been buying more in my private portfolio, so I went on and put a position here in a public portfolio. And yeah, I got in at $44. That was like, let me show y'all, bro. I bought this on the 12th. I put $50 in on the 12th, and it's just a feeling I be having. Like, I just be knowing it's my feeling, my intuition, and it went up. This joint went up. I'm up 38% already, guys. Like, that was in 4 days. And it really did, because after that Super Bowl commercial, they had a lot of traffic into their website. What's good with y'all, fam? Welcome back to JRush TV. If you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that like, that comment, and subscribe button. JRush TV, we cover all things finance, business, reaction videos, and overall the economy. Most important, get to the pape, get to the money, self-improvement, all that good stuff. So that's something you find interesting. Make sure you subscribe and like the comment, and check out some of my old videos. A lot of good content, a lot of good game in there. If you return to my channel, appreciate you tuning back in. You already know what's up. Another week, another video. New week, new opportunities. We still get into it, man. But I don't want to hold y'all too long. Let's get straight to it. First things first, what we're going to do, we're going to get into Robinhood portfolio update. We made a lot of good gains this week. It's currently February 16th. My last video, if y'all go look at that, I did a little more research on HIMS. I already started a HIMS position in my private portfolio, but I want to bring this into the public portfolio as well. I do believe it's a great company. I've been eyeing it for a couple months now, and they've been soaring with the Super Bowl ad and all that good stuff. But I don't get too much into it because we did more of that into the last video. So if y'all want to see my opinions on stuff on HIMS, go to my last video, watch that, catch up with the fam. If you're new here, catch up my last videos. We going forward. We doing a lot of work, so catch up for me. So yeah, that's the main thing we're gonna do. We're gonna do a stock recap for show. So on the day, I'm up 2.6% on the day. That's pretty good today. We made $46 passively. Now I ain't lifting a finger. That's pretty good. On the week, we up 6%. We up 6% on the week, man. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. 6% up $100 on the week. That's good. It's the portfolio starting to bounce back up. It's been down. January was a rough month. You had tariffs scares. You had DeepSeek. The Fed didn't increase rates, so that kind of did another dip. So a lot of volatility has been going on these past couple weeks. But you know what we do? We buy. We invest in great companies. If we see something off, then we might sell. I had a young dude comment recently, saying, I thought we long-term holders. Whoop whoop whoop. Yes, I am a long-term holder, but when I see that a stock is underperforming, or I just think I can reinvest that money into another opportunity, I'm going to do that. I will sell. At first, I was like, no, hold every stock. But as I've gotten older and I've been doing more research, it's opportunity loss, really. I might, you know what I mean? It's opportunity loss. I can be using that money and invest in another stock, especially if I don't have a lot of money, cash flow coming in. I might not have $300 to cash that I can just put into this account, but I may have $300 in a stock I invested in. It might not be doing bad, but it might not be doing the best. I'm looking for undervalued, high growth stocks. I'm young. I'm a little bit more riskier. That's my strategy. So I divested from QQQ. I divested also from QQQ, Apple, and I think it was one more that I divested from. But I took those funds and I put it into HIMS. But let's keep going on a month. I'm up 1.42%. Year to date, I'm up $33. So we making a comeback. Like I said, it's long term. All time, I'm up 13%. So that's about on average with the S&P 500. Actually, no, S&P 500 did like 25% last week. I'm not gonna lie, but year over year average 15%. So that's cool. And I don't have a lot of money that I'm putting in here right now. So these are still cool games. I see a lot of volatility. But let's go ahead and get into let's just get through each stock. S&P 500, we doing cool. Right now my average cost is $300. I'm up 26% on the S&P 500 right now. So I think that's pretty good. Just a stable ETF. I don't personally own any more ETFs right now just because I feel like I'm a little more experienced. But when I first started, and I know it's a lot of young people watching these videos, I think it's important to keep an ETF in your portfolio. Keep it in there. You know what I mean? And if you always find another opportunity, you could sell this and put it into another stock, and you don't have to pull from your own cash fund. You know, Nvidia has been climbing back up. It's up 6% on the week. That's pretty good. Year to date, I think it might be down. It might be just even year to date. So no crazy movement. We have an earnings call coming in about a week or so for Nvidia, so that's chill. Right now I'm up almost 50% on Nvidia. That's great gains, about 30% of my portfolio. I might take profit because I think I've been invested in Nvidia for over a year. Let's see. And that's another thing too. I don't like to sell stocks if I've owned it for less than a year, because that's short-term capital gains tax, and we don't want that. We want long-term capital gains tax. So I invested in Nvidia October 2023. It's currently 2025. They did a 10-to-1 split, and then let me see, 2024 July. So the split was almost a year ago. So I think I'm good for it to sell on long term. So I might, that might be something in the back of my head. I might take some profit from Nvidia and put it somewhere else. I'm only up $170. If I did, it'd probably be like 30-50 ball maybe. Nothing crazy. I still want that to grow. But Nvidia's doing good. It's been making a nice growth comeback. You see it dipped off a lot, but it's starting to trail back up. That's why you just gotta be long term. You gotta keep your emotions out of it. Meta, my baby, I love Meta right now. On the week it's up 3%. On the month we up 20%. Year to date we up 25% year to date already. You know what I mean? We only like a month and a half in, and we already up 25%. That's great gains. I did a little analysis on Meta in my last. Once I post this 2 videos ago, so if y'all want to see that, check that out. We did a little deep dive into Meta and why I like the company. I've been investing in them over 2 years now, so I love it, Meta. Celsius, we still down. This is a hold. I might add a little bit more, but it's not priority right now. My average cost 65. I'm down like 65% on here. So hey, you win some, you lose some. I'm not afraid to show my losses. You know what I mean? So could I sell it? Yeah, but we just gonna hold. It ain't. It's only less than 2% of my portfolio. Nothing crazy, but I got a Celsius right now. So I mean, I still drink it. I see a lot of people out and about drinking Celsius too as well. So bon appetit. So we gonna that's a hold. I've been averaging down on my private portfolio, but not too much. Rivian, I think I'm still down as well. Down 12%, not too bad. But Rivian's been making some moves though too. It's up 12% this week. Rivian up 12% this week. I think it's because what happened? Something happened. I can't remember. I read something where something happened when it was Rivian. I can't remember, but yeah, they up 12% this week. Year to date, they up 5%. So nothing crazy. I know I still got it high, but we're gonna keep holding. It's a hold. What else we got? We got AMD. AMD been bouncing back a lot too as well. This week is up about 6% this week. On the month, it's still down. 3 months is down 17%. Year to date down 7% as well. This is a stock I will keep buying and dollar cost averaging down. My average was like 160. I'm not gonna lie. I got it down to 140. So we're gonna keep averaging down. This is definitely a long-term play. Probably a year or two out, we probably start seeing some good movement on AMD. But I believe in the semiconductor space, and we're gonna need more semiconductors and GPUs, CPUs. I think the AMD is more so the CPU area, and their interference. So Lisa Su, good CEO, and you got to believe in the company. And I think these low 100 rates is a good buying opportunity. 52-week high is 220. If it's a good company, from what I've learned, if it's a good company and it's reporting good earnings, sometimes you're gonna have to keep buying when it's high. We buy when it's high, we buy when it's low. You know what I mean? So that don't matter. But if you see a good company and it's down from its 52-week high, way down. This is on trailing 52-week low. That's a solid buying opportunity. You want to you want to buy these stocks when they're down. That's the best time to buy, really, not when they really high. Unless like a Palantir or Nvidia, that's something you keep dollar cost averaging into because it might just keep going higher, but not nothing crazy average. But if it dips, then that's when you throw more cash into it. You feel me? But yeah, like the AMD play for sure. What else we got? We got SOFI. SOFI was down a little bit. You know what I mean? SOFI was down a little bit. It was consolidating, but on the day we up, after hours we down 0.06. But Friday it ended at roughly 7% up on the day. You know what I mean? So on the week it was up roughly 9%, month 6%, year to date up 8%. So we and it dipped down here for a while. So I hope y'all was buying during this dip. A lot of big whales just bought a lot. A lot of big whales just bought on Friday, so that's a good sign. That's why I pumped up a little bit. A lot of good people were putting a couple million in there. So we about to break even on here. I'm down 2%. I'm up 23% on Friday. It's 22% of my portfolio right now. I got how many shares I have? I have my fault. Oh yeah, I got 23 shares. So I'm probably get that up to 30. We're gonna keep dollar cost average to SoFi, but we coming back up. I'm saying it's high, it's low. I'm gonna keep buying. You know what I mean? I bought more this past week. Or when? I bought more on the 12th. So that was like 4 days ago. I bought more on the 12th. I bought 2.7 shares, almost 3 shares. You know what I mean? So 40. We gonna keep buying SoFi for sure. I got my banking. I got my healthcare a little bit. I got my semiconductor. I got Meta, which is AI play mixed in with advertising. Couple more positions I do want to make in here, but I'm gonna take it slow. I know a lot of young people watching. I don't want to just keep buying stocks because I know why I'm buying them, but I want to show y'all slow and steady win the race. And then lastly, we have HIMS. The last video, check that out, guys. I said I was doing a little research on HIMS. Been buying more in my private portfolio, so I wanted to put a position here in a public portfolio. And yeah, I got in at $44. That was like, let me show y'all, bro. I bought this on the 12th. I put $50 in on the 12th, and it's just a feeling I be having. Like I just be knowing it's my feeling, my intuition, and it went up. This joint went up. I'm up 38% already, guys. Like that was in 4 days, and it really did because after that Super Bowl commercial, they had a lot of traffic into their website. You know what I mean? Advertising, and this is a good point right here too. And I'm gonna go ahead probably end this video. I won't keep it too long. Keep this a little short. But this is a point I want to emphasize. So, like y'all saw with SMH, a semiconductor stock I sold a couple weeks ago. Or a Google that's already have so much valuation into it, or a Microsoft, they already have so much money, so much growth packed into them from before when I was even born. You know what I mean? I'm looking for small cap, high growth companies. So I put my money into this stock 4 days ago. I'm already up 38%. Now, it's saying, is this going to stay up like this? No. This could drop back down to $44 for all I know. The stock is very volatile. If it does, I'll buy more. But just to show y'all, in 4 days, I made a 38% return on my money versus other stocks I've been invested into over a year. I'm only up 7%. So, opportunity cost. I'm going to sell that stock and I'm going to put it in the HIMS. Boom, I'm up 38%. I've been doing my research. I like the company. I got a good feeling about it. Just like that, guys. So that's a good point to show y'all. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to show y'all my journey. Live transparency, bruh. Couple $100 a month. Ain't nothing crazy, but year to date, they already have 150% year to date, bro. And now I was buying around here. It's crazy, and I think this is going to be a Hello? Yo, I'm on a live stream right now. What's up?
Oh, sorry. I was just calling to see what you were doing and asked, do you have $10 so I can get a lift?
$10 lift for where? Mm-hmm. All right, go ahead, request it.
Okay.
All right. My niece called and asked for some money. I don't be trying to say no. Nah. I say no. I say no. But sometimes I just be like, oh my gosh, they have 500% year over year. So you feel me, bro? So it's like, okay, you gonna invest in a Microsoft, Apple, steady company, good growth, or you can put your money in a low cap, stock like this, and get 500% over your money. That's crazy. But I try to give them some money if they ask, bro. I don't want to be that uncle. My aunt, she used to always send me money, so I try to do that. I work hard. This is why you work hard, bro. This is why you work hard, so you can bless your family and take care of your loved ones as much as you can. But nah, I tell them though, I just sent that 10 ball right there. I see that. I sent the 10 ball, but I tell them no though. Like, y'all need to work. It ain't free. Life ain't free out here. Life ain't free. You know what I mean? I need to call her, tell her she need to work. She need to edit some of my videos or something. You want to make money? Edit some of my videos. I do that. But I'm getting off topic. But nah, they need to work. These young kids need to work for their money, just like everybody else. But that's the stock portfolio update for this week, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed that for sure. We doing good. We bouncing back. Market's been trending up. I had an all-time high in my private portfolio. So yeah, appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure y'all like, y'all comment, y'all subscribe. Leave any comments, any questions y'all may have in the comments. Appreciate the love and support. Let's keep investing for the future. Let's get it.